Shiho Nage is an original technique of Aikido which can be translated as the four directions throw. In order to understand the idea of the technique, you need to consider the sword techniques practiced by Morihei Ueshiba, the founder of Aikido. In our educational program, we have already considered the related pattern of the Aikiken work. Address exercise number 2 of the lesson 4 BPM section, which is called 4 directions. In this exercise, you perform sequence of Suburi movements that stand as the core idea of the Shiho Nage technique. After performing Suburi with a step forward, you perform 90-degree turns with special accompanying Aikiken elevation to Jodan. In this lesson, we will need the idea of such movements. Therefore, develop their corresponding skills with the mentioned Aikiken exercise before approaching Shiho Nage studies. Shiho Nage describes how you curve uke's attacking arm structure behind them to lead them down based on the corresponding 4 directions Aikiken movement. When merging with uke, you condition for the proper method of entry and influence, which is Irimi entry or Tenkan rotation. With the established grips, you lead uke with the help of the turns and the appropriate structure of your body until they fall down. In this lesson, we'll learn basic lead down variation of Shiho Nage technique. At the Academy, we also practice throw variation of Shiho Nage, which can be called advanced. But this advancedness appears in the additional requirement to uke for their well-developed tobi-ukemi skills. The mechanics of the Shiho Nage technique is also a little bit different, but in general, the throw variation of Shiho Nage is never more efficient or desirable for your Aikido practice than basic lead-down variation of Shiho Nage. We will study in this lesson. You know, if you want to impress someone with your Aikido, you can demonstrate the advanced Shiho Nage. Uke will fall beautifully and loudly, affecting viewers. You can become more agile and acrobatic with the advanced variation of Aikido techniques, but they will not make you more efficient or better Aikidokas. The reason why we practice the advanced Shiho Nage is that we expand our technical base and develop tobi-ukemi skills, which is good for the practitioners who have mastered the basics. So it serves more like a development exercise rather than a further upper and more desirable mechanics of Shiho Nage practice. I mentioned about such variation for you to be aware and develop the right attitude when you see them in our demonstrations or any other demonstrations. The basics contain the essence of Aikido, while the advanced serves to expand the technical base and promote Aikido. The advanced makes Aikido more attractive for common people. You must not be tempted by the advanced. Learn to look inside with the basics of Aikido rather than feed your ego, your illusions actually, with something advanced and more powerful. It's all illusion. There are no special warm-up exercises needed to practice Shiho Nage except for Ushiro Ukemi skills, availability and awareness of their application.